Hi, I'm Stephen Dorff. I've played many different roles over the years, and I have quite a few memories. I'm going to share some of them with you now, 7 to be exact, in a segment called The 7 Dorffs. Number 1, Backbeat. Backbeat was a Beatles movie I made. I was a huge Beatles fan. I played Stuart Sutcliffe in that movie. It was a real dream. Ian Softly gave me a great role. Being an American, it was a little weird going over to Liverpool, playing a Liverpudlian with all the real guys from there. But yeah, and a lot of people thought I was English after I did that movie.
I like the blonde, but I prefer the brunette.
Number 2, I shot Andy Warhol. Great director, Mary Herron, her first movie, and one of my favorite actresses, Lily Taylor, who crushed that part. I loved the script. I loved it because I didn't really know the story. When I knew Andy had been shot, but I didn't really know the story of Valerie Solanas, so I was really taken aback by that screenplay. So I was walking around the Royalton Hotel back in '95 or whenever it was in heels, and the room service guy would come up. It was interesting.
That's the chic hangout.
Number 3, it seems like I appear in a video every decade, but David LaChapelle, who I had done photos with a few times for magazines, had asked me to do Every Time with Britney, and I said, well, I want to hear the song, I don't want to be on the back of a motorcycle, and and then I heard the song and I actually liked it, and I thought, wow, I think she wrote the song too, which I thought was kind of cool. And my agent really wanted me to do it because as I get older, he wants to keep me young. Number 4, Cecile B. Demented, John Waters' film, a film that I will never forget when John sent me because his funny voice said, I wrote this for you, Stephen. And John's just a true gentleman, a true artist, and somebody I consider a good friend of mine, and always calls me on my birthday every year. I get a message, hi, you're getting older. Number 5, a small little independent movie I made back in the late 90s called Blade. So I thought Blade would be the end of my career. Didn't think it was gonna fly. I just felt kind of, didn't get it really when I was making it. The actor's sometimes wrong, so I think I was right on the Cecile B. Demented one, but I might have been wrong on Blade. Number 6, Somewhere, Sofia Coppola. It is an LA movie. She creates a timeless energy, so one place that I had frequented and lived in was the Chateau Marmont when I was 19 after Backbeat for about a month until I ran out of money and realized I needed to take another movie. So to come back and then years later and be getting paid to stay at the Chateau this time around and go to work there every day was really the ultimate, that was a special one. Number 7 of the 7 Dorffs, Wheeler. What's special about this film to me is the way we made it. I went under some prosthetic makeup and we dropped into Nashville and wanted to see if we could make people believe this guy was real. Not to fake them out in any way, but I guess to fake them out because ultimately I wanted to improv with them without them knowing that there was any kind of a Hollywood piece to this. And then we took what we had and we filled in the blanks and created some few scenes, set a few things up, and ultimately got a movie out of it. I'm Stephen Dorff, and you can catch my new film, Wheeler, on demand and in theaters now, and the album on iTunes and on Spotify. Wheeler, the soundtrack.